The Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room has criticized the collation of results in Saturday's Edo State governorship election, citing lack of transparency and credibility in the process. Clearview's Florence Joshua was at the press briefing and brings us details.
The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Monday Akpabalo of All Progressive Congress (APC) the winner with 291,667 votes. Addressing members of the press, Election Situation Room co-convener Mimido Achakpa alleged that the INEC guidelines were compromised, with representatives of the candidate denied access to the collation process. She highlighted several cases of overvoting and result cancellations.
Collation process. The Situation Room and its partners are concerned that the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 and guidelines of the Independent National Electoral Commission on collation process appear to have been compromised in the Edo State Governorship election 2024. As with previous elections, the collation process in this election is again a weak link. Our observation of the collation process shows that it was not transparent nor opened to representatives of the various candidates in some cases. In addition, is a lacking of transparency in the application of the provision of the Electoral Act and the INEC guidelines on overvoting and cancellation of results from polling units. This raised major questions on the lack of clarity and uniformity in the application of rule on cancellation of ballots across different local government areas. Indeed, the report of many collation venues operating in darkness is also questionable. Reports of Situation Room member organizations, including from Yaga Africa's process and results verification for transparency and KDI's ballots integrity project, reveal contradictions between the final results declared and the results declared at the polling unit level results in some local government areas. This occurrence was particularly observed in Ego, Ikpobaoka, Oredo, Esan West and Ovia South West local government areas. Clearly, the case for re-verification of a number of those results in which there was no fidelity between polling units declared results and what was tabulated at collation centers was made, and INEC ought to have ordered an immediate verification to ascertain the veracity of the observations.
You had instances where collation was moved from the point of collation to another location. And so we do not have clarity on the application of rules on cancellation of ballots to be sure that there was uniformity in the application of those rules.
The Situation Room and its member organization calls on INEC to investigate polling officials and collation officers involved in the violations of the guidelines on results collation. 2. INEC to clarify the inconsistencies in some of the results from the local government areas identified in the observation reports.
Observers reveal contradictions between results from polling units in several local government areas and the final result declared by INEC. Cases of overvoting has also been reported in over 370 polling units. Mimido has questioned the ability of INEC to conduct credible elections, calling for investigations of polling officials and clarification on inconsistent results. She also urged security agencies to provide updates on arrests made and disciplinary actions taken. Findings of the Situation Room cast doubt on the credibility of the election, echoing concerns about Nigeria's electoral process.